Hello everyone, it's Freak here. I'm happy to have you all back in another video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting videos lately. I'll be honest with you straight away, guys. I bit a bit too much, than I can chew, unfortunately. And it's been rough, man. Like 2 weeks, I've had so much things to do. Like besides the gaming, like the gaming is also taking like so much time of my day. It's like I usually have not had the physical hours in the day to manage to like just make a video. But yeah, I kind of wanted to focus more on streaming and doing the raid and preparing for the raids and stuff like that, so we can progress with my new guild. So nevertheless, I had a lot of positive comments and requests that I should continue doing these videos where I'm breaking out some of the fights. Obviously that's a heroic fight, but I'll probably continue doing those for mythic as well. Right now I'm starting off with, just some of the fights that I personally, for myself, I found fun. Like I found enjoyable. So, and they were like semi-difficult in, I don't know, like compared to rest of the fights where it's very straightforward what's happening in them. So I'm choosing just the ones that I'm liking from Heroic, but if you have any specific, I don't know, requests or anything like that, I can just go back and when we get a kill on one of those other bosses, I can also make a quick video on them as well, on how to, how to kill them. It's just not the warlock perspective, but in general, just how the guild should approach probably some of these fights with managing cooldowns and things like that. Like, obviously I cannot and will not as well probably go into like super far into detail, for example, like killing CDs and things like that. This is something that you and your guild and the officers, the healing officers of the guild need to, manage themselves depending on your comp. But I'll just give some, pointers and tips and things like that. And I'll try to talk in depth, obviously, a little more from the warlock perspective and, how you guys can maximize your damage output, some of your defensives here and there, and minimize perhaps some of your movement to, just have better time on the boss and so on. Now, what we have today is Words of Dread. And personally, so far, I haven't put Jailer yet, but I'll be honest, this is probably my favorite fight, I think, in the raid. It's either this or Randuin. Like, both of these fights have a lot of things going on in them, and it's a lot of fun when you have to do multiple things in the fight, and it's like you're dependent on other people to do well as well. Like, that could be frustrating at points, but, at times, I understand, but just having the guild work together and different, like, not just the DPSers or the healers, like, you have to work with other people from other rows, respectively, basically, together. I don't know, I find it fun. And there are, like, damage checks, healing checks, like, movement, basic, I can't say movement checks, but there is a lot of movement in this fight that other people, like, need to react fast, so they get basically dispelled, and they need to position themselves well as rangers, for example, so they don't in the melee group. And it's a lot of fun. Like this fight, even Heroic, I'll be honest, so far I think it's my favorite. Like Anduin, I didn't like the fact that I forgot to make, not forgot, but I didn't have time to make a video on Anduin. Maybe the next one will be Anduin. But as far as Anduin goes, I didn't like the fact that you can, like, with damage, you kind of cheese it basically in the last phase there, but then you just face the boss into P3 straight away and on the 10%, which, kills a little bit of the fun for me on Heroic, but I'm sure on Mythic will be a total banger. So anyway, let's start off with basically the video and with the, some of the movement and things like that. I'll still do a commentary over it. I'm not sure if I should probably show the logs, because I was requested to show a little bit of the logs as well. Some people would like to see how you see this. I'll do that now, actually, with the logs at the start of it, I think, so that we can have a look at, what we're doing. Words of Dread. Now, actually, a very good fight for Affliction Warlock. This is the build that I played. The other Warlocks played different builds as well, so not tier pieces, unfortunately. But after, I'll show you at the end of the video. You probably already know if you were on stream, but yeah, I got my tier from here. Anyway, so ID, very useful not only for damage, but you have to self-sustain a little bit on this fight, yeah? So that was very useful. Single target, you have 2 target and basically 3 target with Yat. That was Siphon Life, added bonus damage to the Rapture, very useful. I played Vautant on some of my pools, like I had 1 or 2 pools with Phantom Singularity. Both were fine, you can do both, but I just felt like this one probably was just a little bit better, because I'll show you maybe once or twice in the fight when I had enough shards, I was able to dish out extra damage because of Vautant, yeah. Probably like I'm sure you can still do this with Phantom Singularity, but it just like it's 2 target and it's extra dot on both targets, and basically there is a 3rd target as well, which, you know, it's gonna die regardless, but you're just doing a little bit more damage basically with that one. This one, you know, pretty straightforward. The rest is straightforward. Put the best trinkets you have, and yeah, we're playing Sosacho on Lex now. From the get-go, as far as blasting ghosts and potting, for example, what you guys wanna do, don't pop your CDs on pool. Keep them. You can pop Vautant with, I'll show you in a moment, just a little bit of damage. Just spend your initial shards. There are 4 burn phases. Obviously, there'll probably be less as we gear up, but there are 4 burn phases where the bosses are gonna start circling together, and that's when the raid needs both healers and DPSers need to use, you know, a lot of CDs basically. That's the summary of it. So you want to start here. It's the first one is like 55 seconds or whatever starts, and it's, you know, as you can see, 20 seconds, about 20 seconds, the burn phase, or 15 maybe. I haven't actually looked into it, but that's when you want to pop your first CDs. Then you can pop 1 minute or 45 seconds with Phantom Singularity. But you can wait for the Soul Rot. If you send it early enough here on the first burn, you can send it again. So build up your shards and you can send it again right before the Among Us phase. We call it the Among Us phase when we get infiltrated, yeah? And also, yeah, I'll get to that as well. We have a nice weak aura that I'm gonna send you. Probably guys have it also, but I'll link it in the description. I think it will be helpful to deal with that one very quickly. So you can basically send another set of CDs here, like 1 minute, and do a lot of damage, as you can see. I'll probably compare it to, I'm not sure if the other Warlocks sent his CDs. Where is this? I'm not sure if he figured that one out. We had very little pulls on this fight, so I'm not sure if, yeah, he did. Okay, so he did the same. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, he didn't on the last time, but maybe he was slept or something here, or he had to move. But yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. Lusting and potting. Minute 3, here you need to hold your CDs. Don't send them on cooldown here, yeah, because they'll be ready. You have to hold them for like 35 seconds basically here. The phase starts at 3:38, I think, or I'm not sure. Obviously, on that pool, for whatever reason, I wasn't paying attention and I sent them a little too early, so it's 3:2. I think should be a little bit further down, but we're going to see now in the thing. But I think it's somewhere here that it starts. But yeah, that was, I didn't play that one on the queue. I didn't play it well here. I was just talking to chat or some shit. I can't remember, but played it poorly. Regardless, you send your big CD here. You wait for lust, and you pot basically here, and you have another pot for the last burn as well. That's pretty much it. After that, it's 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute. And every 1 minute you'll be able to spend all your shards if you're quick enough right before the Among Us phase. So it's 3 damage on the boss. It's a lot of damage, as you can see. It's not a joke. Alright, so that's as far as the logs go, I think. I'm not sure if there's something more I want to show. I can probably show a little bit of the defensives. I can see we've split our defensives. Couple on the first one. We had Lust plus Roar. No, Roar was on the first and the third. We had 4 links. That's pretty much it. Where's the darknesses though? I can see I'm probably somewhere down there. It doesn't matter though. Like you guys are going to figure out that depending on your comp, yeah. But you gotta use personals. So I'm gonna show you now in the video. Let's get to the video. Okay. Now, start off very quickly. Alright, otherwise you can see the bosses are gonna be put to the side. You wanna put your pride damage on Morganis. Although it's two target fight, Morganis has a leech attack that's gonna hit either the tanks or some of the melee sometimes, and it's gonna heal up, yeah? So you want to put a little more damage on Mal'Ganis just in case, you know, shit hits the fan. Now here's the first mechanic basically. The Cloud, so you kind of want to have no more than 6-7 stacks. 7 is fine. It's going to require you to use a personal perhaps, so 6 stacks you kind of want to have somebody else pick it up from you, or you just go to someone and give to them, depending on how you're going to figure it out within the guild. So as you can see, we're playing, we have, as you can see here, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, blah blah. This is the app, don't kick it. It needs to go to 100%. Once it's 100%, the DKs are going to group it in melee, and that basically coincides almost with, you know, the first burn at 55. Okay, as you can see, the guy takes it, and you keep blasting basically. Show you the first one, it's getting gripped. It's a little too early, but you know, it's whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the first DP, that's important actually. I skipped over it, unfortunately, I'm sorry about that one. So, Fearful Trepidation actually, damn these names, bro, what the hell. So you see these circles, the big circles? There will be 2, I haven't checked on Mythic, but actually nobody has Kappa. There'll probably be 3, who knows. So all the guys with the green circles, try not to spread it, yeah? Like you don't want to spread it to too many people, or you don't want to give it to melee guys as well, because you're going to get... just don't do it, it's going to get ugly. Like very, very ugly, you're going to have to wipe right away. Anyway. These guys need to walk a little further away from the melee, yeah? And everybody else with the greens needs to go into the purples, basically. Okay, this guy passed it off, which probably was unfortunate, he stopped himself. Such, doesn't matter. These guys are gonna, all of them are gonna get dispelled, and you're gonna see these small green blobs that are moving, yeah? See all of these? These give a cloud again. So if you touch them, you're gonna get a green shit around you. So melee group needs to be careful, very careful, not to doing that, yeah? They need to watch the melee. Obviously you're gonna call it, see there is 1-1, and probably the rate lead is gonna be shouting melee, 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 and as you can see everybody's splitting out, yeah? So that's basically the mechanic that you need to be very aware of, yeah? That's the one mechanic that's very aware, and we're going to the first burn phase in a second here. There you go, it's at 50 seconds I guess, yeah, 51. Into darkness, or unto darkness, as you can see. So, I send my Vow Tent, as you can see, I have my dots running. Before that, I refresh them before I go into the burn. And I'm kind of waiting for one more shot here before I start to burn. There you go. I get another shot and I pop everything. And you're burning. Now, the other warlock did drain life, so this is something that I'm not sure about. He has more drain life on the last, in the details, yeah? On the bosses, damage done from drain life. But I don't think it's higher priority than spending your shards with the Soul Rod buff, with the Decay Soul Satchel buff, because that's crit plus haste, yeah? So Raptures are hitting, as you can see, like 22k, that's not bad damage, and I had 2Ps, but yeah, I'll have a 2Ps this week, so on the next one, probably I should have made a video on the next one, but you know, whatever, it's our first skill, like I want to make it, like the first skill is the hardest, and it's probably the best to, you know, like show things on it, so as you can see, Raptures, they hurt, it's not bad. This is the first burn, and then once you're done with the shards, you can do Gen Life. You can also try another one here, like right as Sorot is gonna end, but I didn't because it was just too low. But as you can see, he probably has around 40 stacks, so he's doing it the second time now, yeah? You can see his thing, yeah? Oh no, he probably did it too late because it's only one laser. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, this is the burn, yeah? So you just repeat the first 50 seconds of the fight again now, eh? Green circles, don't step into these are gonna put you to sleep. Purple one. The greens go into the purple. I'm not sure if you can see on these guys, probably have to do it on my POV. Let's see if I have one. Okay, let's show you this actually, because that was kind of important. So, Sword is coming up, yeah? We have, if basically Among Us, I'm sorry guys. Among Us in 9 seconds. So, you're sending it out in here, and Sword. And you can spend basically almost all your shots in like these 5 to 10 seconds. See? And it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. And the inevitable demise as well. So, I'm going to Among Us phase. As you can see, we have a kind of nice recover. I'll put it in the description. Here, you need to select the guys. You see the guys with the wings? These are basically the two Dread wards, at least to me. And there are other people in the raid that are going to see different group of a pair of people, yeah? So you need to click on those and vote, yeah? The guys with the most votes are basically the real Dread wards. Okay, so apparently it was me. Forge boys. Anyway, I'm a Dread ward now. Sup? Always been. I'm minting here. I don't know why I'm sending my... Let's see if I'm gonna refresh it. Oh, that was wrong, but it doesn't matter. No, we can't be perfect, boys. I should put my stable onto Mal'Ganis instead of Quintessa, but sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get to the last phase. I want to show you just one thing, but I'm not getting the debuff here, and nobody's giving it to me as well. I don't know why I sent it. Like, that was bad here, yeah? Like, I just sent it too early. Super weird. It doesn't matter. So second phase starts 3:15, I guess? Yeah, it's 3:15. Like, I had an idea here, but I don't remember what it was. Like, I was thinking about it while I was on stream, but I'm still getting a lot of value. It's not bad. It's not... I lost shards, yeah. It could have been a lot more. Anyway, I just want to show you one thing, how you can help your group, but I just need to see one time that I'm in the purple shit. Okay, here we are. So, what every player, range player that gets this spell here should do, it's advisable. Obviously, you don't have to do it 100%, but it's going to help you melee group a lot. As you can see, I could be facing here towards the boss and hitting it. But you're shooting 4 lasers, yeah? The same as in the crosshair that I have here on my character. If you put yourself to the side, like 40-30 degrees to the side, the lasers are going to shoot like this, yeah? And you see your melee group is going to be safe. So pause it for a sec. Boom. And these are going, as you can see, these are mine. They go here and here. Melee is safe. Obviously, not everybody's going to do it, but it helps a lot. Because if one of these hits melee, it's probably a wipe. Like, it cannot be out-healed. And people need to start, like, the person that gets it needs to move away right away, but he will not be able to because there are, like, 10 people in melee, yeah? And he's just going to start jumping around people and it's going to spread the dot. So it's very difficult. So just try to help, yeah? Go, basically. That's pretty much it. Oh, damn, I've been talking for a while now. I'm sorry. It's a long fight. It's a lot of explaining, but that's pretty much the fight, yeah? I hope I helped you guys with my commentary here. And if you have any other suggestions, as I said in my previous video, I took some of them. Give me any other ideas that you have. If you have any videos or kills that you wanna see, let me know. I'll try to get them done as soon as possible. Hopefully, I'll manage to find a little more time in the next couple of weeks to actually, do some more YouTube content. But for now, enjoy that one. I hope it was helpful. I'll send you over to the kill video. I got tier from this boss. It's epic. I have 2 pieces. I'm blasting keys right now on stream, so I hope to see you guys there and enjoy the kill, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See ya.
Yeah. Oh, he's naked right now.
Where'd you drop the hammer? Can see it.
Who?
Who? Who's the tank? Here we go now.
Feel that live on stream, Vivek?
Kinda.
Alright, let's clip it, watch it later.
Clip it?
Callum on first, Ashen, first one. We can both Ashen though, right? Or do we want it on the second one as well?
No,
Five,
you're one
four,
second and last.
3,
Right, okay.
2, 1.
Beware.
Beware.
I'm slept spell, please.
Dodging.
One.
Dodging melee.
Two
There's
coming to
one
melee.
coming past. Yeah, there's some coming past boss.
Yep.
Two
I'm
incoming.
coming from
Two to
behind.
boss.
Punk can I give you?
And now get in.
I'm gonna
Get in
fucking
for
die
spawn.
if you
Get
don't.
in for spawn.
Thank you.
Beware.
You good there, Patola?
He is so fine.
Clear the debuffs.
Beware.
New one's coming. Get ready to clear them straight away. Good stuff.
Dodge,
Oh,
dodge, dodge.
Not so good there.
Try to not stand in front of where the boss is gonna move.
Yeah, the boss is moving clockwise range. Do not be over there.
Like,
You're gonna get cleaved. You're gonna block the room.
Waiting second debuff.
Among Us now.
Beware.
There's still some shit in the room. Be careful.
Alright,
I see
freak.
freak.
Yeah, kill freak.
Come on, guys, vote.
Links.
And
see.
links.
How does one have 4 votes?
We can have 4.
It could be raid size. We've got more
Beware.
defenses.
New debuffs.
We wait for my second strike, Ollie. Move.
At the moment, gonna go.
New clears. Get ready to dodge.
Alright.
Dodging now. One straight into melee.
melee.
Please aim them away from melee, guys. They come out your front.
Beware.
Take Morganus.
One through
melee.
Mellow, watch out behind you. Ollie, it's gonna
Yep.
hit you. Yep.
Shove
Clear these. Let me get a second. Let me swap.
careful last and
Watch out, Asterix.
Beware.
Get in.
And this one is Lust. On top.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Mellow, watch out on the right side. That one's good. The cloud coming.
Beware.
I'll take one stack here and swap.
Move.
Do not be on the right of the boss, guys.
Clear clouds, clear now. Let me get a second.
One towards boss.
Melee, watch out.
Two
Wait,
towards
one
boss.
I'll wait for your second.
Yep.
You clears? Yeah, everyone cleared her.
Beware.
Do we have any? No.
Among Us now. Dodge while you're in the room. Is there any dodging? Maybe not.
No, no. We cleared already.
Gary?
Jerry?
Asterix.
Asterix. I'll grip him to Jerry.
Oh, for fuck's sake, brilliant.
Trying to be helpful.
Get it outranged.
Yeah, do not be on the right of the boss. New
Beware.
debuffs.
I think we're good here. No, we're not.
No,
We're
there's a
not.
cloud immediately, always.
Asterix, move from there, please.
I'll get you second. I'm taunting now.
Clears. Everyone should be clearing.
I think we need,
Beware.
we need swap early here.
Dodging. Dodging.
Alright, I got.
Still dodging, they're in the room.
One coming to melee in front.
I take second stack.
Yeah, you get your next hit, then we swap. Got AoE phase.
And we need to be
AoE
stacked.
phase, get in.
Beware.
Got melee back.
No, I think I'll just alley.
I will spam Sally.
My shit is over now.
Someone take from them. Thank you.
Clear clouds, clear.
Beware.
Waiting
New
for you.
debuffs,
New
new debuffs
debuffs.
clear. New debuffs
Insta
clear.
clear, insta clear.
Right, swap.
And we move, we move.
And we're dodging, we're dodging. Watch where you're moving.
1-2 melee.
Get another frontal when we swap.
Yep.
Another one coming to the front of melee.
Swapping.
Move a little bit, that fear cloud is coming towards us.
Among Us in 10 seconds. Among Us in 5 seconds. Alright, we're dodging during this Among Us, guys, so watch out.
But
Grace
one
period,
comes
so
Beware.
don't be afraid,
One
we have a
directly
grace
into
period.
You have a grace period, so just move out of the path. A cheeky blizzard on the raid to get stacked.
Oh,
Alright.
don't ignore Kai, ignore Kai.
Alright, Tom and
Linksy.
Linksy.
And
Okay,
one
I
tank.
need a dispel instantly. Okay. Thank you.
Get out of melee.
Beware.
Moving?
The cloud.
Well, we swap early here.
Move a little bit more, they're gonna grow up.
We're clearing, guys.
Move more.
Alright, watch your feet now. There's stuff in the room.
Get your next stack.
Melee, there's one coming right towards you. Two coming right towards you.
Beware.
Melee, watch out. Ollie, it's coming to you.
Swapping.
And it's AoE phase, so clear and then get in.
Immediate is here. If you can.
Personals and
Beware.
Healthstones is the last one. Do not die.
Dodge as you come, because there's one coming to the raid.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's one coming into the
One
raid.
straight in the middle of the raid.
Watch it.
Anything you have?
Get ready to move out. Move out now.
Beware.
Alright, just don't clear.
Fuck
Don't
off.
clear. Just get out of the way.
I'm
And
asleep. Still, please.
Move for the sleep battle. Moving
Keep
fast.
moving, please.
It's
Do not
fucking
clear.
huge.
Do not clear. Still
Mal'Ganis healed a
More
bit.
Mal'Ganis. More Mal'Ganis.
He might heal again. Because both tanks had debuff.
All personals.
You not doing it?
Pots, pots.
GG's.
Good.
Yeah,
That
I
was a scuffed frontal.
yeah, that was.
Are we getting tier boss?
Some serious.
Oh wait,
But how, man?
are we getting fucking tier pieces? Let's go.
Oh,
That
I feel
trinket
sorry
is
for
fucking
you.
garbage, isn't
I
it?
feel sorry.
It's
for
really
you.
good on this fight.
Apparently I don't need
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know.
Asterix with the 2 set.
Fucking sleepy.
Oh, remind me that I need to do alpha on this character just in case, you know.
Wait, you're not
We
doing
can
Alpha
teleport
for lunch? On,
I haven't
in
done
the
alpha
frontier?
on. I didn't.
Let's
I
go.
traded.
Move to Rogaling.
Motherfucker!
Take the teleport out the other side of the room.
Microphone.
Oh,
Oh
there's
yeah, I
the
quickly
one.
need to just grab some from Oracle's stuff.
Let's go.